2 whiskey sours, 1 old-fashioned, and a Madras. 2 whiskey sours, 1 old-fashioned, and a Madras. Where's the cranberry juice? I'll have to cut up another orange. I can't find a sugar cube. I wonder if Mr. George will notice it missing. Be very careful about which whiskey sour gets the antifreeze. Add extra lemon juice to that one so Larry doesn't notice the chemical sweetness of methanol. The drink on the far left is the one I want him to take. I'll make sure to hand out the glasses as soon as I re-enter the living room, so that no one has a chance to grab for something that's not meant for them. I've read that people sometimes piss all over themselves when their heart suddenly gives out from all the poison. The waste that chokes Larry's bloodstream after his kidneys go offline will probably cause his fat marbled heart to seize up, and maybe, if I'm lucky, he'll ruin the nicest pair of pants when the big moment occurs. These glasses are dirty around the rim, near the gold foil lip. Larry will definitely notice. He'll get the fire poker tonight after all the guests have gone, if he's not already too weak from the poison, and he'll use it on me like a truncheon. I tip more antifreeze into his glass. I'd rather him be perturbed by the taste of the drink, but die quickly. He's too stupid and vain to ever suspect an attack against him, and I much prefer that he croak during the party, if the alternative is that he enjoys the drink and then beats me senseless a few hours after everyone has left. I re-enter the smoky darkness of the living room. Larry's laughing at something one of the prettier girls have said. His eyes flash towards me. I can tell that he's already displeased with me tonight, because the corners of his eyes are sharp. They're strained with the effort of artificial gentleness. I enter the circle of his friends in their immature, young dates. Hands reach for the drinks. I'm too paralyzed by Larry's smile, pursed lips, and raised eyebrows. He's going to knock me around until I'm like a rag doll, and then he'll go to bed once I'm broken for the night. The tray I'm carrying is suddenly empty. Oh, Christ. Who took what? Which glass does Larry have, and which one of these whiskey drinks went to Sarah? That glassy-eyed girl is cracking her gum again and again into my good ear, and so I turn away to stifle the sound. I haven't heard so well on my right side since I went too fast over the speed bump and dented the undercarriage of Larry's new coupe. He caught me across the face with a phone book later that afternoon while I wasn't paying attention, and later I found that my eardrum had burst from the impact. Larry asked why the hell I didn't make myself a drink. I laugh nervously, and apologize, and then laugh again. Then I make a screwdriver and stand in the kitchen for a while. They won't miss me, and I can't bear to watch them slurp their cocktails. God, which glass did Sarah take? I'm sure Larry grabbed first, but which side did he reach from? Sarah is Mr. Clark's date, and Mr. Clark was sitting on my left side. Still, I think I remember her, taking from the far side of the tray. Damn it, I don't remember. After what had must been half an hour, I rejoined the party with my drink and a most winning smile. I don't want to seem anxious, especially if someone's about to cough up their drink and die. My eyes adjust again to the dark, and I see that Sarah's gone. Mr. Clark, too. Larry informs me that they went to the washroom because something made Sarah very, very sick. Larry wonders out loud whether it was my dinner or the drinks I made, which have stricken our guests so ill. The tendons in the sides of his neck are coiling, his tensing with barely pent anger. Mr. Clark's stringing together obscenities from the whole bathroom, only stopping to shout, "Where the hell did your wife learn to cook?" to Larry through the closed door. The guests that are still in the smoky living room circle are jeering too, playfully telling me that they'll sue if anyone else gets sick from my dinner. I refuse to look back at Larry. I won't frighten myself needlessly. Did I put the antifreeze back under the sink, or is it still on the counter? Maybe I can talk Larry and all his friends into one more drink before we all call it an evening. Something sweet to settle everyone's stomach, along with my sincerest apologies. Would be very pleasant indeed. There's an expensive amaretto we still have from our trip to Italy, and it's so syrupy that I don't believe anyone here would even notice an extra little swish of something. If I have to, I'll even pretend I enjoy everyone's company terribly and beg them all to stay for a little longer. I'm not worried, though. Which of these churls would ever turn down a nightcap? Well guys, that was Acrimony, a differently written style of creepypasta. One that kind of goes through a first person perspective of a person, kind of their own thoughts in their head. And basically what it seems to be is a chick that is in a abusive relationship that is planning to get out of said relationship by poisoning and murdering the partner. It's kind of a sadistic style of writing, and not too badly done either. Let me know what you thought of in the comments below. If you liked it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. Subscribe, support this channel, and if you do, hit the bell to get notified. You can also join my Discord server. The link to do so is in the description below. It's free to do. You can talk to me, many others, and enter giveaways I do from time to time. Remember to also share this video around to give your friends a scare. And as always, thank you so much for watching.
If I could take you up in paradise, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you know, life could be